Eve Elements Official. Welcome one and all. If you're new here, welcome. Returners, welcome. How are y'all? With that being said, disclaimer. These readings are for entertaining purposes only. Take the parts that fit. Leave the rest. The energy in the reads is exchangeable, interchangeable, intermingling. The roles can be flipped, switch in, or reverse. If it don't apply, let it fly. If the glove don't fit, it must quit, bitch. Book your personal readings by finding out all the information below with regards to me. I know a lot of people like to jump up on people's feeds, videos, and they don't do their research. Do your due diligence. It's very important that you stay active and do your due diligence. Okay? Your due diligence is you finding out the information upon the reader that you're watching and looking at. See how legit they really are. Now, yes, with spellcasters, sorcerers, witches, and warlocks. That as well. With that being said, let's get into the general collective of energies here. And it's whatever comes out for whom it may resonate with here. Someone's always partying. They think life is a party. They feel like they can do whatever they want. Live however they want. And there's nothing wrong with that. You can do whatever you want and live however you want. But you must do it responsibly. Right? We have party animals, sex, drugs, and alcohol. Someone's a walking red flag. Warning signs. Take heed. Risky situations. Someone's dealing with someone here. That's a walking red flag. This person is always turned up and turned out and turned loose. Child, I cannot. Fast action, progression forward. The weight is over here. Whoever this is, it looks like either you're about to run into someone who's a walking red flag, a party goer, or this party goer is not acting upon it yet, but they're about to come towards you, whoever this is. And they're not coming to wine and dine you either, because that's in the reverse. They're not coming in to court you. None of that. There's no passion. It's just, there's nothing here. Or someone's dealing with someone who's like this, and they lost all passion for this person. They're not even being intimate with this person. They're not dating this person, or they used to date. They're no longer going out with this person. Right, collective? So let's see. Yeah. Someone's always overindulging here. This is someone that has a sneaky link. They hook up with a sneaky link. Hold on. Someone overindulged, they do a lot. They do too much partying, too much drugs, too much alcohol, too much surface pleasures. This is, this could literally be someone's third party. Their sneaky link 313 on the timer that's like this. It's a third party. A hidden lover who's in a low-key situationship with someone here. Someone's keeping it low-key that they're messing around with a third party here because they're in a connection here. Someone that's very rebellious. I seen the black sheep peeking at me here. Someone's not doing their due diligence. They are with the third party because they know the third party won't question them, won't be nosy, won't spread rumors and gossips that they're messing around with this person at all. It's all about lust. And they're raw dogging it with this third party. Like they're really not putting... Y'all gotta be careful out here in these streets, yo. HIV is still around. Just because you don't hear about it, don't mean it's non-existent. And you got people out here raw dogging celebrities, raw dogging regular schmegular, deculars, raw dogging anybody and everybody. Because why? Because they know they can, right? No one's being careful whatsoever. And if you think just because you're pregnant with a child, you ain't got HIV, you ain't got AIDS. Okay? Yeah, okay. Most hospitals will not tell you. They're not. I took medical. That was one of what I learned in med school. They're not going to tell you. You ain't going to know. You didn't, it's like a don't ask, don't tell. You didn't put in for the test, so they're not going to tell you. Let's see. So someone's very lustful. or dealing with a very lustful third party here. Read, bear back, and inconsiderate. Someone has pay for pleasure type of energy. This third party does. This third party is very greedy. They can be overweight, over excessive. This is someone that does not drink wine. They may like the color red and pink. They like to party and drink. And they like to be the hidden lover. It is fun for them. As long as they're, paying, someone's playing. Okay? Whoever Sneaky Link is to somebody here. And she is, or he is, a very heavy set individual. They're heavy. Okay? Someone knows that this person won't spill the tea on them. Hey, you know how you get the messy third parties that whenever they don't get their way in some way, shape, or form, they go, hey, your person's been messing around with me because da-da-da-da-da. Someone knows that this person won't do that. So, yeah. And someone feels like they receive nothing but good vibes from whomever this third party is. They get good vibes from this person here. This person's very agreeable to their vices. Birds of a feather flock together, right? So they link up, they have sex, they smoke, they drink, go out to clubs or wherever it is that they're going with this party animal vibe over here. But someone definitely is a walking red flag here. Like literally. They're not looking to get this relationship off the ground because it's really not a relationship. It's just a sneaky link. They're linking up. It's like when someone got to use the toilet real bad, but they lock themselves up out of their house, so they go into the neighbor's house, ask the neighbor can they use their toilet, and they use the toilet. Whenever they get those urges, that's this. Okay? Yeah. Someone got someone locked up. They got the sneaky link locked. Someone's pregnant and someone's locked up. Okay? Someone feels trapped. Let's see. You believe that it has to be hard, but it doesn't. Let love flow naturally in your life. Someone who chose to be a third party is controlling the situation here. This could be someone who already gave birth to a baby. They just had a baby in May. This third party just had a baby in May. And now after the baby's born, there's self-neglect. You're neglecting your own needs in relationships. Practice self-care. Whoever had this baby, not practicing self-care, nor do they love themselves because they allow themselves to be a third party. This could be a celebrity. This could be a regular person here. This is someone that's dealing with addictions here. You are either obsessed with someone or struggling with addictions. They obsessed with this person. This is why they had this baby. They put too much, or they put their all into a hidden connection. They put their much, or they put too much of themselves, or put their all into being a sneaky link, into having a baby by somebody who is already with someone else. You deserve an amazing relationship. Take steps to heal doubts about yourself. Someone has a lot of reflecting to do upon their own self-worth. Like, was this even worth it for you to be a sneaky link, to be a third party to someone else's situation? Was this even worth it here? Someone may feel like, yeah, it was worth it because I get money now. And now that the baby's here, I even get more money. La, la, la. It is never about the money and all about the self. Okay? Losing yourself. You feel lost in your partner. It's okay to be yourself and have your own life too. Someone's being controlled now because where they thought they was in control of the situation, now the other person is the person that gives them money. Someone's needing to walk away from this situationship, or they're contemplating it. Whether it's the third party about to walk away from this connection, or the person dealing with the third party that pays them for pleasure. And now there's a baby here, or someone could have paid someone to get an abortion or get rid of a baby. You leave too quickly when things get challenging. Stay and try to work it out here. Someone doesn't want to work it out. There's a hidden lover here who doesn't want to work it out. This is someone who overindulges and they feel unworthy of themselves here. Someone's self-reflecting. They're losing themselves in a connection that they're giving too much of their all to. here, and they feeling unworthy here. This is someone that you got some relationships that are like this, where it skips the courting and goes right into sex. There is no courting. It's I like you, you like me, let's go bump uglies, and then this person ends up pregnant. It be like that. Okay. I like you, you like me, we met at a party. Someone here met at a party. I heard met at a stadium. Stadium. They met at a stadium concert. Someone met someone at a stadium concert. Someone took a risk and got pregnant by someone to become someone's third party here. These two were always at the clubs, or always at house parties, always at certain functions where there's a lot of loud music, drugs and drinking, smoking marijuana, and other stuff. Narcotics was on the table as well. Someone neglects themselves because they're too obsessed with the other person, the other party here. Now, either the sneaky link third party is obsessed with whoever this lover is, or the lover is obsessed with this sneaky link. They're addicted to their sex. Someone's about to walk away from this situation in order to heal themselves. Someone needs to breathe. When someone is too not in tune, but when someone is too close, that's when it's not going to work anyway. Because first of all, there's nothing to solidify or hold this connection together to begin with. It's based off of nothing but lust, including if a baby came out of it. Whether the baby is miscarried, aborted, or still here and was just born in this month of May 2026. It was all about lust and partying. This is not a solid connection. Nothing can hold this connection together anyway. So someone's about to walk away. Someone feels like someone's unworthy, or either they're unworthy, and someone about to be pissed that someone feels like walking away. You have unresolved feelings from your past that make you resentful towards others. Someone has unresolved feelings from other past connections, other past relationships, things that have happened to them in the past when it came to other connections, other relationships, and when dealing with other people here. Someone's constantly comparing their current person to their past person. The sneaky link could be doing this, or whoever is messing with the sneaky link. The lover could be literally comparing the sneaky link to their past person or past persons that they, were dealing with. Or the sneaky link, the third party, literally the third party could be comparing whoever this lover is to their past people here. Comparison. Someone's doing sexual comparisons too. Who has more motion in the ocean? The present person I'm messing with, sexing with now, or my past person? Who has the bigger D or P? Who has the bigger D or P? Who has the juicier P? Yeah, how can I say? Who has the bigger D? The present person or the past person? Who has the juicier, wetter macaroni? The present person or the past person? This someone's comparing how it feels. That's why they like to go raw. Because when they go raw into their present person, whoever it is they may mess with collective, they compare that person's bottom part and the way they are intimate with each other to the past person that they were intimate with. They're comparing. Like literally, someone's comparing. Comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind and see your new love for who they are, or a new person you're messing with sexually for who they are. Someone's not seeing someone's worth. Someone's not seeing someone for who they are. And the reason why they're comparing this person is because they still haven't gotten over a past connection here that walked away from them, or they walked away from them, or they just amicably walked away from each other, right? And with the sneaky link's putting all the effort in, all the emotions in, excessively overindulging with this person, possibly trying to make them forget the past person, right? But this third party needs to go heal themselves and stop trying to correct and fix somebody else. I feel like they're trauma bonding, like literally, they're trauma bonding here, and this is not a courtship. They're not consistently dating. There's no romance or passion. There's no courting here. It's just, sex. And the reason being is because someone's dealing with like drug addictions, alcohol addictions, sexual addictions here. And someone's obsessed with this person who has these addictions here. And it's a complete walking red flag. There's warning signs all over the place that someone is self-neglecting themselves because they too busy getting high off drugs, alcohol, sex. Like someone's doing the most. The red flags is right in front of somebody's face. Whether the third party sees this in another, or whether the lover sees this in a third party, it's right in their face. Someone neglects themselves. Someone probably don't. I'm not even gonna get into it, but someone neglects themselves here. And it's a warning sign. Someone's being warned to not get pregnant by this person. This person is no good. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. Show me what I need to see. Show me what you can. Someone be comparing. I feel like the person dealing with the addictions, the self-neglect, neglecting themselves, and losing themselves, they're about to walk away from the sneaky link because of the comparison. They still mad at the past person that's not with them. It's a Taurus. It's a Taurus that's in a committed relationship with someone here. A whole ass Taurus. Born in May. A May Taurus is here. Dealing with addictions, unworthy, losing themselves. They're about to walk away. They still pissed off. They're still they're still comparing their present current partner, the sneaky link third party, to a past person. So someone cheated on a past person with a third party. Past person walked away. The third party, who's the sneaky link, is now in front seat, driver's seat of the situation. And whoever this Hierophant is, they're very traditional. They're not liking it here. It's a Virgo. We got Taurus, Pisces, Virgo energy. This Taurus wants to give a love offer to a Virgo that got their back turned to this person here. The Virgo don't want the love offer. They don't want this offer. They don't want this offer. They don't want it. They brought the tower down to this commitment. Yeah. They brought the tower down to this commitment here. And there's problems coming to this Taurus from this Virgo. Well, this person feels stuck in shock and in awe at the fact that this person, this Virgo energy, the Hermit reverse, doesn't want to accept the offer to whoever this Taurus is here. Because this Taurus, this Hierophant energy, Taurus energy, born in May, wants to bring a love offer. It's a small gesture, but they want to make that small gesture to the Hermit reverse. The Virgo got their back turned to this person here. And this Virgo is in their head on how to get this Taurus stuck in problems. They can clearly see the way on how to. So they're not confused. They know the truth. Can't pull the wool over the Virgo's eyes, but the Virgo definitely is going to pull the wool over the Taurus eyes because they still pissed. Okay? They still pissed. The cops could have been involved in a situation that went on between this Taurus and Virgo here. They wish fulfillment. They pissed. And because this Virgo energy is pissed, they're walking the Virgo is walking a dark pathway. Their thoughts are very dark. They want to hurt this Taurus. In many ways unimaginable, if they could. Yeah, and it's all about benefits. What's beneficial? Because this Taurus makes money. They bring money in here. Six of Pentacles to the Moon card here. There's something being done behind the scenes here. Yeah. I see offers made to deities or to the moon goddess in the month of June and in May. So between May and June, there's offers being made to the moon goddess. So someone knows Egyptian magic. Also, what I see is, as far as the commitment is concerned, coming out on top through some form of offer being done behind the scenes to whoever this Virgo is. The Virgo's walking away, leaving something behind. I heard conflict resolution here. Whatever this is, they're not happy. Someone's dealing with depression here because something's off balance here. 6 of Pentacles, Moon, 5 of Pentacles, Sun reverse. Yeah, something's done in order for someone to walk away, but someone's not going to walk away happy here. They're trying to figure out a resolution to the situation, but whatever this resolution is, someone's not going to be happy. And it looks like it's the Virgo that's not going to be happy. They're still going to be upset. So whatever this wish fulfillment is that this Virgo wants will not turn out in their favor here when it comes to this father figure here. They want problems to come to this father figure. Whoever this Virgo, female Virgo is, wants problems to come to this male father figure here, who's possibly a Taurus born in May here. They want this person's new beginnings stuck. They don't want this person moving forward in anything here. Heavy Aries energy, Leo energy here. Yeah. Someone knows, though, that they can't trap this person here. There's some communication coming in from Queen of Swords to a King of Wands reverse. Leo energy here. How mad they are and confused that they are with a whole group of people, with a community of people here. There's someone talking to someone or text someone on a cell phone here. But they're spitting fact. They're speaking truth. And they're mad. They're telling this person, like, I'm mad because, right? They could be telling someone they're married. They thought this person, this Taurus, was their twin flame. Turns out, otherwise. Someone's standing in their truth 10 toes down, but they're pissed, angry, and bitter. They're communicating their thoughts to the Queen of Wands. There's the argument. There's an argument going on here. There's a couple here that live together that's not interfering in the situation here. Somebody is a false tarot reader, this Leo or this Sagittarius with Taurus placements. They're a false reader. Fresh start with this one at the house with this one is not thought about right about now concerning a fresh start with this one here. So this is Queen of Wands reverse. Sagittarius energy that don't want a fresh start with whoever her counterpart is. She wants a fresh start with she or he wants a fresh start with a boss daddy or boss mommy here. And they're depressed about walking away from the situation in the cut to invest in this situation here. That's their wish fulfillment here. But someone's lying. Someone here who's a habitual liar who likes to play mind games here clearly can't play mind games because someone knows the truth about someone coming back around to play these mind games to cause tower moments to them. So someone's trying to figure out in the dark or in the cut how they going to present this love offer. So someone's trying to pull the wool over someone's eyes like they really want to be with them, but really they don't. Someone's leaving a whole connection that they partnered up with someone here, that they trying to leave this person here and go with someone else. So whoever the Aries energy is, the Emperor is the only one that's actually upright as far as energy is concerned. And I feel like there's possibly 2 energies trying to come towards this person here to partner up with them. What's the results to this situation here? Someone walking away and being pissed. Yeah. A cycle closing out is the end result to this situation. And a new cycle starting out or being pushed out, but it can't move ahead just yet. Because this Queen of Pentacles is very codependent and still crying. So someone's hanging on to someone's energy here over the regrets they had with being in court here. Someone, this is a divorce or something. There's an ongoing court case here. Someone's very stubborn, refusing to let sleeping dogs lie. Pretty much let things go. Someone's not fighting for this connection. It's a playboy. They're dealing with a playboy energy here that likes to juggle. Yeah. They're dealing with someone that likes to juggle. They like it that way here. They like messing with people's emotions. This is how they get their little energetic high here. They work on that too. Someone works messing people at work here. Someone's working on telling the truth. Because reverse is working on telling the truth about something here. Coming in fast. With facts about someone being broke. Or them being broke. In the end, there's no results to this situation. It looks like someone's not struggling, though. But they lack self-esteem and courage here. This is someone that's uncertain what to do when it comes to having a happy home. With that being said, this is your reading. Blessed be.